cozy corner of the internet, there's a channel that's a hidden gem. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop is so quaint, where the art of quilting finds its place. With a warm smile they welcome you in, guiding hands as always begin. From tracing patterns to stitching seams, together we create our dreams. Stitches of love we weave and sew. In this online world we come to grow. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, where hearts align. Let's embrace the craft and let our souls shine. Stitches of love we weave and sew. In this online world we come to grow.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Welcome to the Mom and Pop Munchkin Quilt Shop. And Sophie. Oh, there she is. The star of the show, Sophie Lophie. Sophie Lophie. No, down. Thank you. I'm not leaning over. I'm going to get down and pick up the snacks. What is going on? Is that you fiddling with that screen? Okay. It's going a little crazy. And nobody's touching anything. Pause. Let's go. Are we going to make something fun today, Sophie? Are we going to make a stuffy? Not for Sophie? Okay. All right. Relax. How's everybody doing? Everybody's saying hi to Marcus. Everybody else that came in, hello. Literally, since Pop has walked in the shop, it's been clash, bang, boom, flippity flop, clang. He's his own musical instrument. Pardon? No, I'm not asking you to leave. I'm just telling everybody. That's not the first time you've made noise today. It's all good. Oh my goodness. Find the piece. Nice piece. Nice. Super piece. That was very nice. Good on ya. I'm doing good, full for family. Thank you for saying that. Appreciate it. How's everybody? Oh, everybody coming in. Hey, Steph. Good to see you. Lynn Violet, Super Piece Rose, Pat. We saw Peter there. Miss Gwenny. Pat Ada. Kelly Quilts and Cruises. Lolo. Afternoon, Marcus, says Peter. He got the snow too. How much did you get there, Peter? Because it just keeps going. There's the window. You normally get a lovely view out at the yard. It's be covered. It'd be covered in snow. So, yeah. You can do whack it with a broom? Can you reach that tall?
Yeah, I'm going to whack it with the broom. I will brush it gently with the broom.
Oh, it's okay, you don't have to. You might get lost back there.
I'll follow the wall.
Hello, Michelle the Quilter. Hi, everyone. I sent the Christmas card to you all, and it came back. I forgot I needed more posts. That's all right, Nadine. Well, our mail should be functioning as of, like, full on. Pretty much the week after Christmas, you know. So they have a lot of backlog. So if you send something, give us some time to get through. Hello, Polly Fruit. Hi, happy holidays. I'm popping in for a bit. Then I have to get baking. I haven't started my Christmas baking. I just started something yesterday, and I've already eaten like a quarter of it. I gotta not do that. I don't really care though. Hey, Linda Lindsay, Chillo Dell. You want to say something, or I'm just like monopolizing the conversation here?
I'm still waking up.
You're still waking. He literally is just waking up. It's actually a tree skirt there, Pat Ada. It was one of our scrappy tree skirts. See? we made a big quilt, and then we cut it, and we made a hole, and then we curved the outside edges. That's what we did. It's all Christmassy kind of fabric. There's snowmans and doggies and stockings and beavers, because that's Christmassy. And like you name it, Santa and his little list, cardinals. It's pretty. It's one of my favorites. Hello, balloonist. Hello, Valerie. Everyone from sunny Edmonton, Alberta, has stopped snowing for now, and the temperatures have risen nice. Oh, nice. Hello, Tracy Wick. Yeah, the whole gang's here in the shop. Pop, me, Marcus, Sophie. Oops.
You woke her up.
I did. She was just starting to tuck in. Hello, Naiku. Hello, Lori Clark. Right, Patty G. Karen, hello. Karen Little, hello, Lori Marcus, Bob, and Sophie. Marketing up my quilt. So, Boys tomorrow. So, we'll get it quilted and bound. Wow. Look at that snow. It's a lot. It's a lot. Pop's already been snow blowed once. And he will have to definitely at least maybe 2 more times before it stops. Because I don't think it's supposed to stop till tomorrow morning. So, yeah. And, good morning all. Grandma 5 here. Nice, Miss Alicine's stitching. I'm so proud. Happy for you. Hopefully, Katie's doing well, and Miss Everly is okay with the turn of events of not becoming an only child anymore.
You get one of those fish tank cleaners.
Yeah, we do. That's a good idea. A little magnet thingamabob and keep it in the corner so when because we know that it blows this way all the time, right? So
It's 25 squares per block.
yes, 25 by 25. With either a white or a red down the center. And it actually, if you look at the one that's on my bed, it was Scrappy inspired by that, because I love that one so much. It's just Scrappy with everything. It's got white or black down the center. But this one I did red or white down the center. So, Pop's going out to go clear up the curtain. I mean, clear up the curtain of snow, really. Ev is with Grandma Amy, Brandon's mom. Oh, nice. Predicted low of -20 tonight. Oh my gosh.
Chilly.
That is chilly. No thanks. Hello, Kelly Quilts and Cruises. Or just 5 a.m. this morning. Oh, wow. Awesome. Nice. Oh, babies. Oh, Patricia Browning. I saw you on Sean, the guy who's sews. There he is. Pop's cleaning it up for you. There you go. That's the service we provide around here, people. Oh, Sammy D, Sharon Patmore. Welcome in. Yes, the twins arrived yesterday, Pat Ada, for Allison's daughter, Katie. Yeah. Okay, well, we got a bit. Unfortunately, it won't focus on anything, so. But, yeah, that's what we got so far. We got a lot. I love Sean, the guy who sews. He's awesome. Okay, so what we have going on here today is Noel, the Little Reindeer. Okay, and I've already started cutting out because the first part is building out the face, like the head part. So we've got the nose and this, and then we've got, I think we must have a back part, or does it all end up being in the back? I guess we'll find out. Okay. Because it'll go like that. And that'll go to the back, and that will go to the back like that. Okay, so that's how we're going to do it. Oh, they've been getting breakfast, lunch, and dinner for days now. They've been spoiled. They haven't had to do much. Good morning from Sonora, California. I hope everyone's having a great day. You too, Lori. We're having a good day.
I made you lunch the other day.
Yes, you did. What was that?
It was
Thursday?
chicken and rice.
Yeah, I know, but what day was that? That was Thursday. I think that was Thursday.
It was Wednesday or Thursday.
Wednesday was the Zoom, so it would have been
Thursday.
Thursday. Yeah. Okay. So yes, I appreciate that. That was a surprise. So what I'm doing is I'm just cutting around the pattern. I don't want to have any of the white part, so I'm using my pinking shears, especially around the head where you got some curves going on. So I'm using my pinking shears to come in really close, knowing that that white part is going to be hidden in my seam allowance. Okay. Oh, Deborah, how you doing? It's warm here on central coast of California. What is on with this crazy weather? Rain forecasted for Tuesday and Wednesday. Aw, that's okay. Looks beautiful. It is beautiful, Balloonist. I wish I could transport you guys all here and we could build a snowman. We could. Hello, Charlotte. She says, hi, everyone. Thank you. We were watching you.
Is that like almost mid-shin?
Mid-shin, yeah, in depth. He's already on a second set of clothing for today. and then we're going to sew. Can you find the instructions of where, I think it's right there at the very top corner. Can you maybe give me the lowdown on making sure I got my stuff together, if you don't mind, while we create this? Hello, Speedworks. How you doing today? Mr. Speedworks is in the house. How's the UK? How's the UK? We are snow covered. So I've got the head sides and side front. I think that's what I got going on here. Okay. We don't need the whitey bits. So, but this should be our face. Like that. Seamless preliminary steps. Cut out all the pre-printed pieces along outer edges using the ear as a pattern. Cut out 2 pieces of flat batting, then trim 1/4 off the lower edge. Okay, I can leave that to you. There's the ears are in here somewhere. So if you want to find the ears and cut them out, just
I've
doing
been
a little.
given power.
Yes, fabric scissors too. Hello, my friends. How you doing? Our snow
Why
is,
do I suddenly have the urge to cut like tape and cardboard?
Don't you dare. Did you hear that? Did you hear the words that came out of his mouth? Get the whippets.
A couple pieces of wood over here, Marcus. You can
Okay.
That's it. That's it. What, Sophie's even coming on my side. She's like, I'll take him down, Mama.
She said, give me treats. That's what she said.
Marquette says Alan. I can just see it. That look, too.
Sure, we can find little bits of plastic to cut out.
He's on the naughty list now. What was I going to do? Sophie's doing the rounds. Okay, I wanted to make sure that is what I needed. And that's it. Okay, I need a little bit of batting, because it said a little bit of batting. I think we can find some batting around here. Do you think we can find some batting?
I don't know.
We might be able to. You think it's that time? Here. Give me this, so we can show the other people what time it is. Now, Marcus would never be on the naughty list. Speedworks on your side, bud. UK is around 9 degrees, no snow. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. That seems kind of nice. Okay, forewarning, I am going to squish the ball. So, in 3, 2... You're going to do it beforehand. Set all the dogs off. 1.
And then there's that 30-second delay nobody thinks about.
Get a lot of rain lately. Would rather have some snow. Yeah, I bet, because you just kind of get sick and tired of the rain, right? So, hello, Miss Helly. Happy you're here. Pardon?
I'd rather have rain.
Well, you don't have to shovel rain either, so. But at certain times of the year, you really want the cheer of snow. Here, I was going to say, tuck it under you, and you look so cute. There we go. We all wanted a paper doll. Thank you for the warning on the ball. Oops, sorry. I forewarned. I'm forewarned. Somebody wrote me a nasty little letter once about squeaking the dog toys whenever I wanted. And I'm like, whenever the dog wanted, actually. But, to each their own. So it's not my goal is to set your dogs off. My goal is to make my dog happy. Oh, Pop's got the mood lighting going on.
I can see again.
You can see. Well, you just got up. I haven't even seen him yet today, so he just kind of came into the shop. Less than 10 minutes.
That I would come here and pop on stream with you.
And I appreciate it.
Despite me being up until 4:30 in the morning,
Whoa.
I.
It's noon. You had lots of sleep.
A dog is barking. I'm sorry. We got about 2 inches of snow. Very nice, Miss Nadine. Awesome. Hello, Donna. Left eye muted temporarily. Well, that's why I was trying to give the forewarning, you know. And of course, you know by my face, I'm having a good time. My dog is running around looking for the toy. I'm sorry, Patricia. Hey, Tracy H, welcome in. Anybody else that we may have missed, I'm sorry. Hello, Cheryl. Just want to wish you a very Merry Christmas. Oh, she's saying that to Helly, but maybe she means everybody too. Okay, so this was the nose part and then the side of the face. So I've taken it, I know it's got to come from pretty much even at that end and then even at this end. So we're going to curve it. That's why the pinking shears definitely is very handy dandy on this sort. And we want to make sure we're pretty much even with the top part here, okay? So we could either add some little clips. If you're a clipper, do a clip. And because it's kind of cut the way it is, you have a little bit of play and manipulation with the fabric. And then we're just going to sew down that side, and then we will pin and place the other side. Okay? Is this the... Oh, the head backs. Okay, there we go. I was like, there's no way that's going to make the head. So, okay, there's the head back. Side seam and center back seam. Okay, so let's cut those out. Here's the ears. Inner ear and outer ear. You're doing a great job, buddy. I appreciate it. Let's go main and desk. Oh, then you can't see much, so let's go main. Marcus is definitely one of the good ones. Yes, he is, totally. There was a lot of fog in my drive earlier. Oh, really? Well, hey, Janelle Stitchery. Hello, Sherry Harris. I got you, bud. No worries.
Thank you. My hand's kind of stuck in the scissors.
Yeah, I got you. It's easier for me to bend down. I don't bend over. We already saw what happened to Dad last weekend. Trying to pick something up in one of the wheelie chairs. Bum might be out from under you. You wonder why you're looking upwards. So what's the... Hello, Teresa. How you doing? Merry Christmas. I hope yours are too. I'm a bit sad. My son is celebrating his birthday and housewarming tomorrow, but I'm not able to be there. Can't climb the stairs to the second floor. Oh, yikes. They need one of those little magic stair, chair thingies where you can just sit on it and zip you up.
Those things are really expensive.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
I've looked at them.
Oh, we did too, because we were going to put Grandpa in the basement. And we would have needed to go this way, this way, this way. Instead, he went in your room, and you went in the basement. The old house. We did. Aw, thank you, Danelle. It was getting really awkward in a few stages there, so I'm glad that it's actually to a point where I can actually put like a bit of a ponytail in it. Pop was giving me a hard time because I had it in 2 points the other day, and he asked if those were handles. I'm like, I don't know. You tell me. Hey, Sylvia, how you doing? Hi to everyone who came in during the last 5 minutes while I was trying to print something. What were you printing? Hello, June Hansen. How's June Hansen today? Anybody we may have missed? You're doing good? Doing good, Sylvia? Nice. I loved your musical FPP that you have going on your channel, You and Me FPP. And you're doing like a little vote. It's awesome. She's got the Lion King, Aladdin, Wicked, Les Miserables, Miserables. There's a few other ones. I can't name them all. There's a lot. There's a lot. I'm good. Thank you for asking, June. I'm good. I'm happy that we're all hanging out in the quilt shop and we're gonna stuff a deer. We're not hunting deers, we're stuffing deers.
Stuffing turkeys.
Stuffing turkeys. Marie Francis,
Supposed to be
Marcus,
stuffing
just
me
shake
with
your
turkey.
head. Oh, look at Marcus's face is priceless. Yeah, unfortunately, he gets that from me. We cannot play poker. We can't lie. Yeah, it's a book. It's a book, unfortunately. Yeah, and I'm sorry for that.
Don't be.
Sorry, back at hubby not home, and someone rang doorbell. Lost. Now I think he knows where he's going. Okay. Did you tell him where to go, Gwenny?
And how to get there?
Did you tell him how to get there too? She did, but within her country hospitality style. Okay, center, back, seam, and then side seams. Okay, M-I... Up. Nice. That's her dress, right? Yeah, cute.
And it only looks like it's cut out by a drunk baboon.
You did. Hi, Karen. I was spend Christmas on my eldest son, my daughter-in-law, and Bastion, and then my youngest son and the in-laws. Awesome.
So the first thing I did was cut out the instructions.
I appreciate that. So if I have my... Okay, after I get these two parts together, can you figure if I'm supposed to sew down the center seam or just add the side seams to the sides of the head? If you could gather that information. Let's go here and here. Okay, so here's one side of her head. Okay, so there's her little nose, little eye and her cheek. We're building out our face first. I have thread in my... I don't think I want to use that color. I don't want to use that color either. Okay, hold on. Back here for a moment. Load up another bottom. We'll match our top and our bottom. 20... Hey, Helen. Fahrenheit with wind chill of 9, so we're 6 inches of snow here in mid-Michigan. We just... Pop just cleaned off the window, and as you can tell, it is snowing here. And it is slowly accumulating up the window again. But it's looking like winter is here, which is, hey, winter solstice it is, right? Right, Tracy Wick? No, she's doing okay.
I think these two go together,
Okay.
and then these two are put on the back of that. This is the back of the head.
Okay. So this one, and then so those two, and then somehow we'll put them all together.
Yeah, like.
Oh,
like
why
this.
did I do that, Dor?
So this looks like the front.
Right.
This is where you're putting together the back.
Right.
And this is like the front and the back.
Gotcha.
together.
Okay. I got you, bud. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just helping solidify we're doing the right thing.
This is a little bit of the blind leading the blind, so...
Well, we built them before. Or I built them before, so we kind of got the basics.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Melissa, backstep Melissa, somehow. Yeah, I didn't. I saw that she messaged me, but I didn't get to see what it was. Hopefully she's okay. Well, what did I miss there, Sylvia? If you don't mind telling everybody else. She's here. What?
She went back to bed as well.
Oh, that's not good. We'll send her some good vibes. Send her some good vibes. She's a good egg. We love Melissa.
Speaking of good vibes, the birthday party last night went really well.
Nice. Marcus was celebrating a birthday party with one of his friends. His birthday is actually on Christmas Day, but they had a big gaming party. So if anybody's familiar with World of Warcraft, it is a massive multiplayer online game where you can pick yourself a little character and go around, kill a bunch of baddies, and do a lot of dungeons. Anyways, you group together and you have fun.
Essentially, WoW's been around for, what, 20
years?
now?
20 years, yeah.
And he's played the game for the majority of that 20 years. The majority of his life, and it's very dear to him. So what we did was, in every version of the game, there's kind of like this big thing that you go in with like 25 players, and you go clear a massive dungeon. Because it's
big loot.
Because it's older content, it's now easy for like the more current
yes, Polly.
characters to
Huh?
go through. So 5 of us, we set ourselves the challenge of getting through every single one of those raids in chronological order.
Nice. I just want it to be noted, I did offer heels, but they didn't want this old lady to play.
That is not true.
Just teasing.
You only play classic, and
I have the other one. I would have come out of retirement for epic heels.
we did not get far. Turns out, about like 4 to 6 hours, we managed to clear the first version of the game and just barely clear the second expansion. I think we're on like the 11th for actual content.
So there's the side of her face. I'll stitch on the other one the same way. Okay. Right. So.
But
Oh, hello there, Pat Reman Schneider. How is your arm? She broke her arm. You remember that? I told you that? Yes. Yes. Hello, Charlotte Poe. Good afternoon, everybody. She says, I played WoW. I think there's lots of people who've played WoW, so that's why I was kind of like giving a shout out there. No little ones anymore. My granddaughter's 13. However, she can get pretty excited. I can get pretty excited. and it does. Christmas really, through the eyes of kids is just magical. So, Merry Christmas to you too, June Hansen. She's like, Merry Christmas, everyone. So if you're lurking in the background there, June Hansen is wishing you a Merry Christmas. Miss Hell Lee is wishing everybody a Merry Christmas. I'm sure she would. It seemed like it was a good time. I heard him laughing. I was just about asleep, but the giggle made me smile. Like, I literally went to bed, like, going off to sleep with a smile on my face, knowing Marcus was having such a good time with his friends. So, I'm like, right on. That's what it's all about, right? And I was sad they didn't want me for heels. It's okay. Get over it.
we were one-hitting the bosses. We didn't even take damage.
Could have been there for, like, buffs. Moral support. I'm just teasing. Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I didn't say that you couldn't join us. I said we're doing this in retail, which is like not classic. And then you lost interest.
Kinda. I'm more into the hardcore now. Hardcore classic. Let's go big or go home.
She's elite gamer.
Self-found, baby. Self-found. Always good to hang out with friends. I know, right? Especially when you got the same interests and you enjoy spending that time together. And they're on such different schedules. Like, he's got some in Ontario and most of them are in California. So,
yeah.
Arm is still sore and very bruised. Keep finding new ones. Oh, sorry. Miss Helly. No, I think she was talking to Miss Helly there. Keep finding new ones.
But yeah, the point of that party wasn't as much the World of Warcraft. It was more spending time together and reminiscing.
Yeah. Molten Core.
Yeah, that Molten Core was one of the ones that we
Anixia.
did last night. We didn't actually do Anixia because
It
it got updated in Wrath of the Lich King, and we never got to Wrath of the Lich King.
Oh.
My main goal for last night was not to be the reason we stopped.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm 4 hours ahead of them.
I told him to have a nap. What time did actually the party start? Because you think about 11 o'clock our time. I was like, there's no way.
10:30.
10:30? That's not too bad.
10:30 p.m.
I was already sound asleep. Yes, the twins have arrived there, Pat. A boy and a girl, like predicted. Yesterday, 2-ish in the afternoon. So, I don't know. Obviously, I wouldn't think she would be coming home right away. But, I don't know. Could, out you go. We're going to 96th birthday party this afternoon at my friend's house where Christmas throws up every year. She goes crazy. That's funny. Where Christmas throws up every year. It ain't too many candy canes, my dear. Alright, so there's that part. Okay. Now we're going to sew these two together. And assume just right, we're going to stop up at the top here. And this is the back center seam. Okay. So just clip that there and sew on down. Okay. Hello, Elizabeth. Merry Christmas to all, she says. She's got news from the doctors that my autoimmune disease can't be cured, and I will have to live with the ups and downs when the meds don't work anymore, and I have to try something new. I'm sorry, Miss Helly. I understand about that, though. I really do. Okay, alright, so there's our back of our head, and there's our front of our head.
Doing my job.
I was going over so they can see it real close up. And then what we want to do is stick the back and the front together. And we got to sew some ears on here. So hold on. Let's
Outer ears.
the outer ears. Okay, hold on. No, it's back to the pop straight. There we go. There and there. Okay, I will trim these out. These are the outer ears. You got the inners or?
No, that's the body.
Is the body yaddy yaddy?
It's the antlers.
On the other side? There we go. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, that's close right there. That was probably me though.
Yeah. That
Okay.
that was already cut that way
Okay,
when I reached
oopsies.
for it.
That was my fault. What fabric has it been printed onto? Looks thick. No, it's just a panel. Hold on, let me go to the over the head here so you can see. It's just a panel, but I reinforced it with some like broadcloth because it was really thin. I just wanted to give it a little bit of stability, right? As you're flipping and flopping it, and then once it's all together, we'll rip out the base stitches because at that point in time, it's all together, right? So that's what that's all I've done. It was just put a little bit of a stabilizer on it to keep it together. Oh, this is where I'm assuming we got the ears going. That makes sense. Okay, it's got little stitch lines there, sort of thing. Okay. All right.
Also, hopefully the fact that I'm not like cutting closer is good.
Oh no, that's fine. You're doing great. You're doing great. Thank you. I appreciate it very much.
Because you've been using the pinking shears, I just.
Yeah. No, that's good. I appreciate it. It was more for the roundy bits I was concerned about, just to kind of make sure they keep that curve. The pinking shears kind of help with that to alleviate some of the like difficulty on curving stuff. Oh, Catherine, hello, my friend. She says, "Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays, everybody. Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all of the bits." Salutations. Okay, so that was the outer, right? This is the inner.
A happy possible time off of work.
Hello, Nanamona, Mom, Pop, Marcus, Merry Christmas and Blessed New Year to you too. Bob and Shane, we're good. We're full. We're full, Marie France. We're full. I doubt we'll need all of it today. That's for sure. But we have some snowy weather. That's what we got going on here today. It is, a lot has accumulated. We've got several inches on the ground. Pop says it's mid-shin, so you got to think, what's that about? Maybe 6 or 8, depending on how tall you are. Hello, Claudette. How you doing? Welcome in. But other than that, happy about your cat. I know it does take a while, and she made a post. Slowly, she's coming around. I think what she realized is she's in the safe place. Like I said, it's the 3-3-3 rule, right? 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. By the time it comes down to the 3 months, she'll be loving her new home, knowing that she's safe and she's okay and she's looked after, and you know, it makes a difference. It makes a big difference. Okay, so we need to go the innie and the innie and the outie and the outie. Inner ear and outer ear. I'm going assume I go around the ears. Are we in the ear yet? Oh, that's down there. That's where the batting comes in, doesn't it?
Antlers are before the
Oh.
ears.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I'm guessing that those curves that you were seeing were antler curves, not
That makes more sense.
antlers are right there.
Yeah, you gotcha. Okay. Let's put that in that there. Have you... just groceries, that's about it. We don't really do Christmas gifts to each other. I mean, Marcus got Kent a computer game he was looking forward to, so... you know, we have a nice turkey. We'll dig that out of the freezer, get it brining in some lemon juice and stuff. So nothing really that, you know, we need to run out for. You know what I mean? Found the Christmas lights. Well, Pop found them. So I put them on the tree and I put them on the deck. So I'm super happy. Got a little festive light outside the house now. It was looking a little dreary. But Marcus brought up his little light set I gave him when we first moved here for his space downstairs. And that was like, okay. They had this like little thing at the top of the stairs, little light up. I'm like, okay, we need to find the Christmas lights. That looks so pretty. I want more. The 3-3-3 rule was bang on for Henry after we adopted him. We've had him for 6 months now. What you looking for, Bub? Oh,
Where I
scissors.
put the scissors.
Always in that safe place, right?
Right. Right next to the things it's not supposed to cut. That fabric.
You're off work for a couple weeks?
2.
2 weeks, nice.
Literally a couple.
And what's your plan for that time? Besides sleep.
Well, I no longer have a plan. Because I was told not sleep.
Home anymore. I know. If it came to fostering, I'm like, I might as well just adopt, right? But, you know, I guess you've got to see if it works out, right? And as long as it's not aggressive. I've had cats attack me, so I'm always a little leery. So when you have like 22 pounds of cat flesh hanging off your arm, trying to munch through your skin because, you know, it decided it was going to. What are you talking about? Or what are you doing?
Just mental image.
You didn't see Boots. You were in the barn.
I didn't. But you know me, I have an overactive imagination.
Where were they? They were in the closet. The one I'd already looked in.
Where we said they were.
I thought they were in a bigger box. I was like, oh. So when Pop pulled out the box that had the lights, I'm like, oh, I really thought it was bigger. But I guess that's what they all say.
Really, Mom?
I thought the box was bigger. So I didn't think it was that small one. I thought it was a bigger one. So now we know that we need to put it in a different box that says lights. Yeah, nothing I need desperately either, right? That would be my problem too. I love cats and we want to keep the... That's when you become that crazy cat lady. Yeah, there's really nothing that we need, like, over essentially wise within the next few days, so. I thought the same thing, Marcus. Hey, April. Pardon?
It doesn't include the ribbon.
Oh, no, or some elastic, which is for something else, I forgot. Or the stuffing. Yeah, that's why you got the stuffing. So can you figure out where the batting goes? Because it says batting for the ears. So is it just we got to tuck it inside, or what's the dealie? Because it said thin batting, not the polyester stuff batting. Okay. All right, one more antler, and then we're good to go. And I'm hoping to have like video conversations with my sisters and my nieces and family and brother-in-laws and stuff like that. Christmas Day and Boxing Day probably. And we will be here Christmas Eve day for our normal cross stitch Tuesday, but we'll just like hanging out. You know, if we don't get this all done today, we'll finish it up on that Tuesday. We'll share a snack and a drink and cheers the Christmas Eve in with each other. Yeah, would it become the crazy? Would it end up with cat order?
Together, pin and baste an inner ear to an outer ear. Baste this unit to an ear batting piece. The batting will be set 1/4 of an inch above the lower edge of the fabric.
Okay, I was gonna get no, there's none under there. Okay. In the neck. Oh, here we go. It's over here. Blue handles. Okay, so it has 1, 2. Okay. So what we'll do, let's go like this. It says to cut out around it and then trim to 1/4 of an inch. Okay. So let's do that. Right? Am I mistaken?
The batting will be set 1/4 inch above the lower edge of the fabric.
Okay. So there we go. We'll just trim off that 1/4 of an inch. And then we'll make sure to go around this part 1/4 of an inch, and then that should snug right in between the two ear spots. Right?
I think so.
I think so.
I'm having difficulty reading this.
Okay. Well, no worries about it. Okay. And then we'll sew around, and then that once we flip that out, it gets stuck in there. Did it say something about hand stitching it somewhere, or what?
No, basting.
Basting? Is that the?
So Tracy W gave you $10 towards the heat in the shop on Ko-fi.
Oh.
So Tracy would.
Oh. Well, thank you. What did you do? What did you set up?
I do?
What did you do?
What did I do?
What did Pop do? I don't know what Pop's doing. Sweet, have Xmas Eve off. Nice. Awesome. Well, ready to start your day? Fantastic, Sammy D. Okay. No, we don't need that. We're good. We're good. Yeah.
I just didn't want it to fall. So.
I appreciate it. Okay, we will do the trimmings here again. I'll make sure we're good to go. Well, how do we put the antlers together? Can you tell me? Since we got them.
It looks like stitch right sides together stuff, and then sew on to head.
Okay, alright, so let me do this, and then
But we are skipping, like, the entire body step.
Well, I wanted to at least prep while we were kind of here, I guess was what I was trying to do. Since we had the ears, and we were prepping. Okay, so here. There we go. Okay, there's those two. Now we'll sew those two. Okay, so there's the desk. We put our batting next to our ears, and we're going to sew around here. Okay, doopity-doopity-doo, and then Marcus is going to stuff the ears. Hello, Jenny Anderson. Hello, all. It's been a while. Wow, LL, your hair is growing. Hi, Marcus. Merry Christmas to everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for hanging out. I have quite a bit of cleanup before my sister and family come to stay with us. Ooh, interesting. Big fam jam going on. Forgive me when my typing is all off. I can't see the text clear. My eyes are constantly wet. Oh, I'm sorry. I wonder why that is. still miss my son being at home with me, as he has been on his own for almost 30 years. I'm just grateful we live near each other. Oh, that's fantastic. That's super close. Thank you so much, Tracy. I had no idea what was going on. Didn't know Pop was doing anything like that. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm liking the way the hair is growing. I'm not too fond of the big like white patch right here, but you know, it is what it is because I'm an old lady now, so adjustments must be made. It's okay. I'll be all right. It's okay. Yeah, exactly. Marcus clearly doesn't know that the instructions are rarely followed, right? We just kind of go with the big guideline of what we got going on here.
Well, I keep getting asked what's in the instructions, so they keep telling.
And make sure that these good. We got a lefty and a lefty and a righty and a righty. Do you fit better? You fit better. Okay, there we go. Must have had.
This right side spacing pin and base 2 antler sections together, stitch leaving the lower end open for reinforcement at the sharp curves between the branches. Stitch again, close to first stitching, trim seam, except at opening. Carefully clip curves.
Oh, nope, I need to come down just a little bit more. Appreciate you all hanging out with us today. We're definitely wishing you a very Merry Christmas from our house to yours. Wishing you the very best for this coming year of 2025. It's a big celebration year for Pop and I. It's 30 years married. Canada Day will be our 30th wedding anniversary. Love graying hair. I don't mind it. It's why is it so different right up in the front than it is in the back? Like I still have like a slight bit of like you might be able to tell I was an auburn head kid, but it's okay.
It's not as easy to see on the camera, but I'm going gray. So.
You are. I know. We can tell. You know, we can get the close up if you like. Lean forward. We can dissect you.
Dissect you?
Yeah. Market. I meant to say hi to Kent too. Didn't mean to leave you out. It says Jenny. He's here too. Yes. And Sophie. Look how cute she is. Oh, I forgot to put her sweater on. I was gonna put her sweater. No worries. Medication has a lot of side effects. Yes, it does. No matter what the medication. Unfortunately, when you take something for your, kidneys, your liver suffers. When you take something for, whatever, something else has to suffer, right? The body is not designed to, take in all these weird and wacky chemicals, and we have to process it, right? Our body has to process it somehow, and it struggles. Though it has no issues at all processing cookies or cake. Though I know that's not going to fix all things, I assure you. I agree, the graying is perfectly crowding. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I wasn't sure. It's been a while. It's been like about 8 years since I had longer hair, so.
Your own little silver tiara.
Silver tiara. Hear that? I got a tiara. Okay, so now I've got my, oops. Oh, well, that'll do. I got my antlers sewn all the way around. I think we're okay.
I believe it says to do the sewing around twice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I could see that.
Base to stitch, leaving the lower end open for reinforcement of the sharp curves between the branches. Stitch again. Close to the first. So, I guess, like around here and around here.
That makes sense.
It says
That makes
to
sense.
stitch twice,
Okay.
close to...
Makes sense. To reinforce these spots right here at the branches. Okay. could see those becoming an issue. Okay. We'll just scoot over. We'll trim that thread. Okay. That's one. My hair is still black. I guess I can't get away. There's some that totally rock the, you know, the normal, or the like they don't get gray hair, or it's very few and far between with the gray hairs. They still keep their natural color. I don't know how they do it. Well, my sweet's right, Jenny? I hear you, girl. Like I said, I was making chocolate chip cookie bar, just like for the neighbors to give with their little gifts tomorrow or whatever. I kind of eaten most of them already. So I don't know if the neighbors are getting any, actually.
The neighbors don't need to know.
Okay, now I'm just going to kind of alleviate some of this material right in the where it's meeting up, the V there.
You want to swap to the bird?
Oops. Okay. There we go. Just like
Sorry,
that.
it's kind of out of my reach.
That's fine. Trim up our little threads. Now we're going to turn these right side out. Okay. We're going to try and use a pencil. We'll go with our big antler first. I'm going to push it. You can use your hemostats for this too. We may actually have to go grab those. Almost looks like a little chicken. When does Miss Allison get to see her twin grandbabies? Since they were just born yesterday. Did I miss that? I missed that. Hello, Lena. Good afternoon, Mom, Pop, Marcus, Sophie. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, too. Welcome in. How goes it? Okay. We're poking it out. We're poking the antler out, and then Marcus will stuff it. Here, maybe you can let me find you something that you could kind of help turn it out. Unless you want the hemostats. Sorry. So the head. The kids have given us. Maybe. Yeah, yesterday, Miss Ellie, about 2-ish in the afternoon their time. So, like, 6:30-ish my time, or somewhere around there. Oops. They looked cute. My hair is multicolored. Yeah, it is. Super Peace Rose. Nice. And I'm not one for dyeing my hair. I don't like dyeing my hair. To me, it's too much something I have to upkeep, and I don't got that kind of money to do that. So that does not interest me. So if I'm having hair, it's the way it's supposed to be. Just kind of wiggling the antler around a bit to kind of give it a little bit of shape. Can you get it poked out? Here, we'll trade if you want to stuff this one instead.
I managed to get one piece.
Okay. There we go.
Not
There we go. See? Easy peasy. Just gonna be a sad Christmas. Never know when Mama is gonna pass. I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. One of Pop's co-workers his mom's got hold on, E. coli, right? E. coli. She's like in quarantine. They don't know where she got it from, and his father is pretty much on death's door himself. So yeah, it's kind of a mess. for one of Pop's co-workers. And Marcus's gray hair must come from, a crazy mom, baby. Listen, Holly. Just 'cause you're right. Welcome back, Miss Quinny. I love you too, Marcus. Stop dyeing your hair to new. I can't afford it. For one, it's just too expensive, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm not into. It's just not me. All the more power to people who like to color their hair all sorts of colors, or just rock at something else. Drop off something. Hubby not here, so I'd get the. Okay. Hey, did you open up your box? Your quilt, the quilt that you. Oh, I'm going to run to get Everly from the other grandma, and we'll go play in the park and make peanut butter and jelly or honey sandwiches together while Grandma Amy goes to help with the twins' fam jam. Nice. Nice. Okay. Cool. There's teamwork going on there. It's awesome. They don't really give you a lot to stitch down with, you know what I mean? Like when they do the whip stitches sort of to get it onto the head. They're not giving you a lot of meat on this part to get it to stick onto the head, right?
Yeah, it doesn't look like a lot.
I'd almost stuff it and then stick it in the seam. That's almost like what I'd try and do with it, but no, my box arrived, but it's still in hubby's truck. Hasn't. Oh, okay. I'm sorry you're going through that. My mom's health is failing too. I totally understand. It is hard. It really is hard because those people that as your parents kind of set the train or precedence of how Christmas is to you, right? My mom was always super busy with the flower shop. We were. I don't want to say secondhand, but we were not the first priority. Her putting the food on the table and the roof over our head for us kids was her priority, right? So she did whatever she had to do as a single parent. Okay, I think we're good. Do Stephen. Okay. Alright, now let's figure out what's next with the body. Body, yaddy, yaddy. We put the body together. We sew around. Hey, hold on. Put that on your chest. Okay. We'll do a little dance. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Never change, Mom. Never change.
Jimmy was from Montana until January 4th. She needs her to... Oh, yes, I totally understand. I figured as much. Because I'm like, if I remember correctly, she doesn't live in California. So that's why I kind of knew. I was like, she's getting as much loving and hugging as she can because she's not going to be there forever, right? Hi, Sophie. Hi, Sophie. You want yours too? Sophie's talking. I turned 60 in January, and on one side I don't understand that number, and on the other side I'm very, hold on. Oh. I'm a very young mother looking at my kid's age. Very weird. I know. I'm only 53, and Marcus is, he's going to be 29, right? So.
See, I feel old.
You gotta pick up that? Whoa. This is the body, what? Body front, okay. That was making you the priority. Single parents who get a bum rap because they have to work so much. Let them work in. Oh, I totally understand. And I didn't. That's what I didn't mean to say like we were secondhand. It's just like we were. Keeping the roof overhead was her priority, right? Over our head, right? So, and me being the youngest kid too, right? I'm not saying Christmases were horrible. They were Christmases, right? They could have been worse. Let's put it that way. I know she did the best she could. Okay, now this is leave open for turning. I'm actually going to leave that, like that message there on the part. Oh, you can't see it anyways because it doesn't autofocus. And then I'll just keep trimming around. I'm just trying to trim it. I'm so excited to help with the twins. I am so amped up. Yesterday I did a cross stitch start and found while straightening out. I saw that. It was cute. I'm like, where'd she get that one? Persimmons or something like that. It's like, what is she working on? And she just opened a bunch from her cross stitch vlogging that she's been doing. Oh, hey, Quilting Compound, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, we're stuffing a reindeer. Not for eats, we're stuffing a reindeer. Hello,
Still
Mad
a
Geek.
treat.
Instead of what?
But still a treat.
But still a treat. Exactly. We didn't bring any treats out with us.
No.
Well, I guess we'll have to save those for Tuesday. Come have a snack with us. Whatever's left of the cookies that I don't eat.
I only brought myself that. I guess I'm the treat.
You are the treat. Is he the treat, everybody? Is he a treat? How's Math Geek today? How's the weather over there? My son will be 34 in 8 days. I know, it goes fast. I got one turning 50 in 4 years.
Looks like some of the stitches came undone.
Oh, that's okay. Not a big deal. While you were stuffing it? Not the worries. I'll back stitch on the other ones.
That's good.
Thank you. Nice. Okay, we got one reindeer. One antler. Okay, so there's our front. We'll get our back chopped up here. Oops, don't throw that out. Here's this one. Ooh, the wind is gusting. You can see out the window at all? Nope. That's the kind of weather we got going on. Okay, oops, sorry.
You going out there to clear the window, it is so that way we can see while you were clearing out the window.
No, you didn't have to the first time around, but I appreciate it. He's already got to go out and snow blow again, at least once or twice. Our Elizabeth would have been would have been 40 this coming April. It's amazing how it's like phenomenal how the time goes by so fast, right? So then is the next one Clay? Is he the next oldest? This is the back. Okay. And we're going to sew all the way around here. What are we doing over there? Sometimes the pinking shears can get a little hard on your hands. Pace yourself. Also, airs around my ears, strange or what? It does seem a little strange. Yeah, these ones for some reason are just not long enough, so they just manage to just kind of like almost tuck behind the ears, or you can just kind of try and blend them up. They're not horns, no matter what Pop tells you. I'm telling you right now, they're not horns. They're my tuning in antlers to get a better reception on the Wi-Fi.
AKA horns.
Oh, nice! With the snowman. Oh, what snowman? It could have been the snowman we did? We did a snowman. We did a snowman. Actually, where's all the other ones? I'll take a look for them. After we get this one done, and we'll do some stuffing or something. Whatever we gotta do. I guess we gotta attach the head. And then antlers to the head. Yeah, we've got to stuff the head first, get it attached to the body, and then we put the antlers on. Because other than that, you got to put the head inside and sew around. Which really sounds weird, but it's what you got to do. Oh, Miss Practically Creative! Thank you so much. We were actually we were concerned about you, and someone said that you went to go lay down, so we were wishing you some good vibes. And thank you so much for being a member for 14 months of the Mama Pop Quilt Shop. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you guys ever want to help be a member of the channel, right down here-ish, I think, under there is a join button. You just click that and come and hang out.
That way.
Look it over there. Oh, all right. Okay.
Down that way?
Over there? Over there.
Up there.
Over there? Over
Over
there? Thank you. Just woke up and thought I would pay the rent. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Every little bit helps.
Disco?
Pardon? Disco? Disco. Katie's 32 and Zach is 30. Oh, did I miss? I missed how old Clay was. I'm sorry. It went by too fast.
So I was thinking that maybe after Christmas, if you're interested, we could...
37.
She said 38 before.
Oh.
So.
Okay. Oh, Miss Allison, I'm not going to tell him you don't know how old he is, but I will tell him when I see him you didn't know how old he was. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to you.
Actually, she is right. It's 38 in June.
Okay.
So I was thinking after Christmas, maybe we could head out to a fabric store and see if, like, since it's after the holidays, if there's any, like, panels and stuff.
Oh, we can
on
take a
sale.
look. We can take a look. You got 2 weeks off. We can go out for some adventures if it's not too darn snowy out. Okay. Whew. All right, we get fluffs everywhere. Okay, now we're going to take our front and our back bodies, and we're going to sew them together without sewing in that one spot where we're going to have to turn around and stuff it, okay? I'm not telling you where to go or anything like that, but we are going to have to stuff it. Get stuffed. Hey, Sherlock, how you doing? I was there. That's Allison. I was there. I know how old he is. I'm just teasing. Too funny. Okay, when it comes to the paws, hooves, or whatever of the reindeer, we kind of want to make sure that these two are matching up. Because if you had one this way and one that way, it just looks a little not done correctly. So we're going to kind of line it up and put a pin and kind of lock it in that spot. And same with the other side. Let's try and line them up the best we can. Same with if you had any, like, for the feet, the hands, the heads, anything like that. You want to make sure you're kind of doing all the way aroundy bits, okay? Lining them up as much as you can. Because we want to do the best we can with little Miss Noel, right? I mean, so we want to make sure these things right here are all getting lined up. Well, hello there, Quilting with Stephanie Stitches. How are you, my dear? What's going on? Sorry, hanging out with the homies the other night.
With the homies.
Hanging out with the homies. She's got a great group of people. Reindeer paws. Hooves, paws, whatever. Need some help there? Oh, wait, I'm good. Holding down the couch. Yeah, she broke her ankle. She got fractures and everything in there. So
What is with people and breaking bones?
I don't know. Between Pat and Sherlock, I don't know what's going on.
You only have, like, what, 206?
What bones did you buy? I think you had like 216. Maybe I'm wrong.
You don't need 207. Or 207.
Oh, you mean like them breaking apart and like, accumulating
and then
more
you
bones?
having 2 bones.
It's not those who have the most bones wins. It's
Yes.
those who has the most fabric wins. Or toys. Okay, all right. So I think I got my paws or my hooves, whatever, lined up. Just double checking. I'm trying to put 2 in on either side so I know I've done that one. So lining it up visually as much as possible, just so you can see there. Okay. So busy, doing great. Awesome. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna sew all the way around, and we're gonna leave this one gap here where we're gonna stuff her. Okay, but we gotta put her head in too. We'll have to put her head. I believe we gotta stick that on there. I don't think we pinch the ears in anywhere. I thought about doing that with the antlers. I need to run out. Merry Christmas and bless you, Joe. Oh, good to see you too, Jenny Anderson. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Big hugs. Mwah. Have a good one. Happy holidays to you and the joyous of New Year's. And all it has to bring to you is just nothing but happiness and good times. I have 2 LA County kids and 2 Orange County kids. Okay, let's go sew all the way around. And we doing it, let's go from top, leave the gap. Okay, we'll put little back stitches back and forth. Yeah, broken ankle, that's not fun. Can you up the temp just a little bit? I think I kept it at 17, but we can probably up it to about 19 if you don't mind. Sorry, the heat's gonna kick in, but I'm not getting cold. Okay, we also want to line it, not that we're gonna see much of it because it's under her dress, but where the torso is lining up as well, we just want to make sure we're tossing a pin in there too. Like we're good. We're good on that side. Okay, we'll go there. And we're going to do a little back stitch. We're going to go all the way around. And always stop with your needle down before you pick up your fabric and shift it anywhere. You gotta shift it or move it. Always stop with the needle down. Up there, underneath the armpit. This is where we're going to leave our gap open. I even left extra fabric here to be able to sew the gap closed with enough fabric tucked in there. So we're just going to do a little back stitch, lift the needle, jump all the way over to the other side where it's starting right at her leg. Do a little back stitch again and then come on down and around. And showing around her legs. So, playing with your friends last night, what was the best part?
What was the best part? Honestly, the company.
The company? That usually is the best part when you're hanging out with your friends. Switch here.
My friends had turned it into a little bit of a drinking game
Nice.
where we could only use abilities and stuff from the era of the game that the raid that we were doing was in.
Right.
And every time that you did get something that couldn't be done in that part of the game, you had to take a drink. That stopped very quickly when everyone else realized that they were playing classes that weren't available at that time of the game. So just existing was drink.
Well, it sounds like a good time was had.
Yeah.
I'm glad you had fun.
Luckily, I was exempt
Go
because
fix
I
your
don't
lunch?
drink.
Okay. Merry Christmas, Lana. Have a good one.
Luckily, I was exempt because I don't drink.
Right. I have to go work calls yet again. Have a great Christmas there, Kelly. Quilts and Cruises. Best to you, my dear. And a little back stitch. Okay, now we've got our body. Let's go to the desk here. Got our body sewn all the way around. Let's clip our little threads here and here. And we'll do a little up there on the armpit. Ease for turning. Same right in the middle here. And it says, pin and base body pieces with right sides together. Be sure front and back color sections match. That's exactly what I was talking about. Stitch leaving open the neck and between the dots on the side for turning. Add sharp curves such as underarms and crotch.
Luna's
Either.
leaving.
Sorry?
Luna's leaving to go make lunch for her mom.
Oh, okay. Take care. Have a good one.
Sorry to interrupt. Just
I think I said goodbye, but that's fine. Either use a small stitch setting or a stitch again next to the first stitching for reinforcement. Press trim seams allowance at hooves only and clip curves at underarms and crotch. Okay, so press seam. Trim seam. Oh, the diagram. E. Press. I don't really want to press. To do turn right side up, stuff arms and legs firmly with polyester fiber fill. Pin and baste arm and leg joints on the front and back together to the torso. CG. Okay, right there and there. Then stuff the head and be sure that the nose is properly. Oh, hold on. Okay, we've done this. We've turned it right side out.
no, we haven't.
No, I mean, that looks like it has been the right side out there. Or no. No, it doesn't. F. Where's F? Insert head into body with right sides together, pin and baste, raw neck edges, matching side seams. Okay, so we need to do the head first, and then we'll attach it to the body, and then we turn right side out and stuff. Okay.
Alright.
Sorry. Jumping the gun on the stuffing. Adjustment to the sewing camera? What? What do we... Oh, was it a little bright? Oh, okay. Okay, we're pin in. Sorry if you're bored.
No.
And we'll go all the way down on this one. Okay. Did you want to sew or no?
No.
Alright, pass on that one, folks.
I would like it to look good.
Well, I appreciate you think that I could make it look good, so.
I know you will. I know I won't.
Do a little back stitch there too to help reinforce the seam. And then we're just going to go all the way around.
I can sew. I cannot sew well.
Back stitching. Okay, that's our head. Okay, and we'll turn it right side out to look at it real quick. Okay. Hello, Natalie G. Okay, we got our little spots where we're supposed to stitch our other things onto. Okay, our cute little reindeer face, just looking adorable. Okay, so now we're gonna stick it back in and line her up around the neck of the body. Okay. Now I don't know which was front and which was back. Oops. What does it say on here? Open for turn. Okay. Well, don't think think she had any boobies or anything, so I think we're alright.
I think they were identical.
Yeah. Okay, so let's stick the head in. Oh, no. It's this way. Ha 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 ha. That way it's the right sides together. Oh, oh. What do we do here? Oh, missed that. Uh-huh. Let's fix that. We missed that. Oopsies. Why did that not stitch? That's weird. We have bobbin. We have bobbin. We'll travel. Napped helped a lot. That's good. That's good. I was actually had a headache earlier, and I was like, "Oh, please go away." But I think it was just the pressure, the snow, and coming in. It's coming down fast and furious. So this is our winter wonderland right now. It's definitely. I don't know if it's gonna stick around for Christmas, but it's it is what it is right now. It's blowing. She's gusty. I'm just trying to line up my head on my body. So I'm trying to evenly space where the back of the head was and where the sides of the head. There's no neck. There's clearly no neck on this guy. And these side seams are kind of lined up a bit here. So we're going to try and put a pin in there. Make it our friend. How's Natalie today? My son and Marcus is wearing the same shirt. That's Michael, right? You guys apparently are like twinsies. Very, very similar in mannerisms and politeness and all that sort of good qualities in a kid.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I do try to be a good person.
You are a good person. I have no snow, sunny, no wind today, 32. Oh, that doesn't seem too bad. I'd take that temperature. In Fahrenheit, not Celsius. We melt. Canadians melt at like 28. Okay? 28 Celsius. You put 32 in front of us, we're the snowman. The melted snowman. I'm telling you. Hey, do you want to build a snowman? I asked Dad if he wanted to do that this morning. He wasn't thrilled at 6 o'clock in the morning about wanting to go build a snowman. The book myself wasn't sure I was going to play. How's Lee Allen today? Okay, so now we put her head on the inside. We're going to sew around. Yep, we are. This may take a moment because I don't have a like slide out, so I can like a little cuff part on this machine. He's a cute little snowman. Sorry. Okay, not bleeding. We're going to start at a side. Might have to go from the top side in. Because she's a little snug in here. We've been having fun with our Advent Lego calendar. At least I have.
I have. I've enjoyed it.
Oops, hold on. Where did we go in this one? Why is it? Did I? Hold on. We got something funky going on. For some reason, our neck hole is smaller than our head hole. Okay, that seems better. So what's all the homies doing today? Because normally it's your gaming night tonight. So what's everybody doing tonight? Are you still partying with your... You're not doing D&D sessions, are you?
No,
right now?
I haven't
No? You've
been
guys been
doing
taking a
them
break
for,
from that from what?
Yeah, the DM wants a break from DMing.
Cheers, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with Marcus, Kent, and Sophie and I. Hello, Amelia Stitcher. Welcome in, my dear. Happy to see you.
Eat it.
You empty? Did you want to go in the house to go grab something?
I'm fine for now.
Fine for now.
If I get thirsty, I'll
brave the elements.
Yeah.
Now you know why I was thinking about bringing the other air fryer out here, and because I can keep things in the freezer to eat, and there's popsicles in there already. Okay. I'm gonna try and sew this around. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save myself a lot of poke in here. Maybe, or not. Do a little base stitch, so I'm not fiddling with the needles and stabbing myself. Okay. Time to go watch replay Hugstall. Okay. Have a good one. Good boy. Enjoy the day. Have fun. Okay, here. Oh, the pin underfoot. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just doing a base stitch. Just kind of making sure the two are going to be together as one, and I don't have to fiddle and faddle. Ooh, helps me put a knot on it. With the needles as you're going around such a tiny little hole. Okay, so we're just going to run a little base stitch. Okay, put a little knot in it. Just make the two pieces one. We can whip these stitches out as soon as it's all sewn together. But trying to fiddle around this little hole underneath my machine, I'm just going to poke my fingers like crazy, and I've already poked them like 6 or 7 times. So I'm not into that kind of fun. That's not a good time to me. Hello, Mary H. Happy winter solstice. -10 Celsius, 13 Fahrenheit here in Minnesota. I've been lurking. Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm looking forward to giving the wreath away on Tuesday. We had 3 wreaths that we were. It was the winner's choice. You had to, well, obviously watch a video and comment on it. 66. That's not bad. I like that. That'd be okay temperature. Okay, we come all the way around. And we'll pop another couple of stitches there, just to hold it. Other snips. Here, pop that back in there. Take our pins out, and then it makes it much easier to fiddle and faddle with this underneath the sewing machine. Okay, just like that. Okay, hold on 1 second. I want to see if we can find the elf. Oh my gosh, what a mess! I made my own confetti. It's a New Year's party going on. Fluffs. Okay, hold on. They were in here. There's the elf. And there's the snowman. I got the snowman in here too. Here you are. I found you. You can't hide from me. And these are the other ones we put together in the past. That cute little elf guy. And he's got his own little elf buddy right there. I had pinned him though. Okay. He was super cute to put together as well. And then we have the snowman with his cute little tree and his bow tie, his cute little hat. We put him together very similar, same way. I'm going to assume it blew out, or it didn't seem like it got to temperature, honey. Isn't it cute? Hey, Betty, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. You can hang out with Sophie. Right, Sophie? the star of the show. Sophie Lofi, Sophie Lofi.
I'm making a little batting snowman pad, Ada, while I wait to stuff the body.
To stuff the body. Okay, oops. All right, here we go. Where do the stuffed folks live when they aren't sharing in the show? They live in the bureau. The little, I don't know. You can get to Narnia in it, if you like. Alright, let's go here. And we will.
Soon it blew up. Is it set tonight?
Hello? Come here. You gotta be slow and steady, trying to work this around the whole seam, okay? So just be patient with the project, be patient with yourself. Do one little step at a time. Do a few stitches. A few stitches, turn it. A few stitches, turn it. A few stitches. Alright, and we'll just reinforce. In the wardrobe. Pretty much. Okay, so now we got the head attached to the neck, and I think we did okay. We can double check that we've got everybody in here. Oh, actually there was a way to tell if it was, or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Whatever. We're doing what we're doing. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, now we're gonna take it through the little gap underneath the armpit and pull it all out. Hey, Vicky Blush, how you doing? Oh, thanks, Mona Didwad. Welcome in. How are you doing? How's your gang and your lovely people you hang out with on your lives? Hello, Deborah Oldman. Merry Christmas to you and yours, all of ya. What is the bot?
That's the 13% of the
Oh.
for the heating.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's showing a little progress bar.
Well, hey, thank you, Lynn Violas, for helping. Appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Look at it. She's coming together. She's got one leg. She's got a leg on the situation. Nice.
Now to unmake my snowman.
Unmake your snowman. You're gonna have to stuff a buddy soon. Hold on. Oops. We wanna try to get our legs out. Okay, we got two legs. Got two legs. Deborah says, I don't know. I only saw it in the chat. Sorry.
I only saw it in the chat as well. I wasn't looking at the screen.
Oh, you can kind of see how snowy it is outside there with the wind blowing in the trees. I'll catch it.
I don't think that does it justice.
No.
You look out that window and it's like...
There. Hey, Annie-O, how you doing? What is this for? The Ko-fi? Apparently Pop set something up to help raise money to change the heating in the shop because this is not adequate. I mean, this will be our 4th year we're going to have to kind of suffer through. So, and unfortunately it is loud, it's annoying, it doesn't heat the space properly.
And it's unreliable because the wind can blow it out and that's...
As you've seen me have for 3 winters now fight with to keep the heat on because of the wind. So.
Pardon that?
That's what I just did. Was go and
Yeah.
reset.
That's what we have to do. Is go and flick the switch off, turn it back on. There's so many streams I've done it. Like, it's annoying. And unfortunately, we were sold something that we shouldn't have been sold for the space. And because we didn't know better, We're not used to this environment. We were told what we were told and went with their advice, and they were wrong as all heck. So, because we've been nothing but fighting with it for 3 years now. So, and unfortunately, it's not like you can say and go, "Hey, I want my money back." Doesn't quite work that way. Oh, we got a little. Hold on, maybe depends on how. She got a necklace on, doesn't she? Yeah. Okay, that's all right. I'm too worried about her.
There's a collar to the dress.
Okay.
I'm now
Looks like we got
creating
a
a
little bit of
diorama of outside.
a tuck right there. Sorry, what?
I'm now creating a diorama of outside.
That would go with Charlotte's diorama that she's got in her house. It's gorgeous. Big, huge winter wonderland thing going on.
Practically creative. We're going to a mini split unit that is rated for our weather.
You may want to type that out if she didn't hear you.
In case you couldn't hear Pop, he said that we're going to a mini split solution that is rated better for our weather. I'm paraphrasing.
Okay. Okay, I think now with the right sides pinned and that. Okay, so we're gonna stuff her and then put some joint parts in here with some stitches. Okay, that's Marcus's turn to stuff. Okay. You get to stuff. Okay. I'll figure out the ears as you're stuffing. Okay. Hello, Irish. Hello again. Finally got a moment to myself. Your project is cute. Hello, Marcus and Queen Sophie. Nice. No, it's not fun being cold, especially when you live out here in Canada, right? You know.
It'll also be quiet.
Yeah, it'll also be quieter, which would be nice. Because yeah, it's disruptive on the streams, and we've actually had people tell us that's why they don't watch us in the wintertime or have stopped watching us is because of the sound in the background. So that is never more devastating as a streamer to hear people won't watch you because of the noise you have trying to keep you warm. So it hits you right in the feels. It really does.
They won't watch because
It was
you're
called my name.
concerned about your own health and safety.
Okay, ears with right sides together, pin and base inner ear to the outer ear. This unit.
I mean, it's understandable if the sound is bad. Nobody
Bad
wants to
will be
listen
said.
to bad sound.
Okay, alright, let's do the little stitchy witchy all the way around. It bothers a lot of people. I've had like emails and messages that, and I'm like, well, what do you want me to do? Freeze my butt off? Like, I'm doing what I can. I'm sorry.
You have to stop streaming, essentially.
I decided to get kicked out of the movie theater because he was claustrophobic. Jill. Nice one. I like that one. That's a cute one. I like that one. Yeah, we get some people just love to complain too, so. Never happy unless they're bitching about something. Not me though. I'm always happy-go-lucky. Which drives some people crazy just as much, which I find quite entertaining. And when I know this, I even more so.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are correct, Quilting Compound. It's a lot of people are expecting a lot from YouTubers.
There's our ears. Now we're gonna flip them and kind of make them one. Okay. Let's go desk and me. There we go. I think Sissy is in the corner. Well, you kind of cut off though. Sorry. Oh, I thank you, Vicky Bush. I appreciate it. I think my house furnace sounds like an aircraft starting up. Good thing I don't do YouTube. Our old one, you could really hear it fire it up too. The one in the old house. Oh, much. Oh my goodness. She gifted 10 memberships to the community.
Thank you
Wow.
very much.
Wow. I Love to Sew was gifted. Mama J was gifted. Karen Muse was gifted. Susie A was gifted. Monty was gifted. Valerie Kinzer was gifted. Wow. And a new donation from Tracy H. Oh my goodness. Don Robertson was gifted. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Big hugs to you.
Look at all those members you're going to have for Zoom now.
Yeah, look at all those members for Zoom now. Woo!
Maybe like 200 or 300 people. Or not.
So generous. Exactly, Annie O. Thank you so much, Miss Allison.
Thank you very much.
YouTube would fire me, I would tell people off. Then you belong on Twitch then. Because that's where you can get away with that. And people will still keep coming back just to be told off. Yes, very much for the generous gift. Thank you, thank you. Wow, thank you. Goodness. Much appreciated. Hold on, we're tucking our ear out. We're trying to hear.
How's this feel?
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Need more or?
Maybe a little bit to give the antlers a little bit more like firmness to stick to and stuff like that. Virtual hug. We're hugging you too. Hugging you too. Thank you, Natalie. 14% now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Zoom will be warm and cool.
Warm and cool.
It'll do both. Right?
Yes, it
Yeah.
does. And then we won't have
That's
the.
other thing.
And then you can take the other AC here in the house.
Marie France asks, how do I upgrade my membership?
That's a good question.
That is a good
Don't
question.
honestly know.
I have the luxury of switching on my heating if I'm cold. I don't mind background noise, just like people who complain. Some people just, just complain for the sake of complaining. So
Yeah, there are those that complain for the sake of complaining.
the other day I went to the grocery store and a lady, there was 2 chickens left, like 2 cooked chickens left, and she went up to the counter and said she wanted another one. And they said that's all that was there. If she wanted another chicken, there was cold ones over there.
That's customer service.
My house is always cold. We usually try and keep the house, it's in Fahrenheit, so it's about between 69 and 70. We don't usually go above 70 unless it's like really, really cold. Other than that, we've got like socks and slippers and all the regular doodad stuff, right? Oh, we got our ears. Oh, sorry. We got our ears. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? No. I'm stuffed. Okay. Okay, we got our ears. Hold on. Let's trim this out while you're still stuffing. Okay.
How's the socks coming along?
Oh, I have only one done still. I have yet to start the second one. I just haven't got around to it yet. I was trying to, whatever stuff I could get done for customers I got done, and I've just been really just trying to feel a bit better. Leave open. Okay, so hold on. Some days are good days, and some days are not such good days, and I just, yeah.
Got it.
Okay, got that. What did I miss? I don't know. Living conditions and so yeah. Willie jump. We got. And I'm the one who usually runs cold, so usually it's me who has a sweater on. If the boys get cold, they usually just put a hoodie on. They're not really sweater people, so as I said, there's not really.
I just don't have many sweaters.
You don't seem to be cold though, or want to wear sweaties or sweaties. You wear sweaties. You want to wear sweaties?
I'm not sure I like that name.
Oh, you bought some yarn yesterday. Nice. What you gonna make with it? That's okay.
How's this?
That's good. Nice. Nice. That's firmly stuffed.
Just like
Just like turkey. We don't stuff the turkey. We have dressing on the side.
we have dressing underneath.
Yeah, well, underneath. Oh, I didn't because I don't really remember where I got it. It's been in the stash for quite some time. If you look up Noel, the Little Reindeer on Etsy, excuse me, socks, nice, then you should be good to go. You keep your house at 21 Celsius. Yeah, I think I usually try and keep the shop at 17. But there are some days when the wind is just too cold. It usually ends up getting between 19 and 20. So, yeah, I think they get too hot too there, Sherlock. So's.
See, the one I don't like scarves.
Scarves?
Yeah.
You will when you're outside, though, because you've worn them. You've worn Miss Helly's that she's knitted for you. So,
I wore
yes.
it today.
You wore it. Hers today?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was wearing it.
There's very specific situations, like if I have to snow blow or
Right.
if I have to shovel, then I will go for the scarf. But genuinely, like 9 times out of 10, I don't wear a scarf because I don't like the feeling of things around my neck.
Must have been that close call with the umbilical cord.
What?
What?
Tab is not informed about this.
Neither was I. And I was there. I think she's pulling your leg.
Allison found it on Etsy. Okay, cool. My geckos need. Yeah, I bet so. They need. Yeah, they need from their like normal weather places, right? So, for geckos, either that you got to have some sort of little heat lamp for them or a heat pad. Okay. Just cutting out everything. Well, the sleeves at the moment. Looks like we got to fold it under. Oh, that's for the little elastic thing, I think. So. What's up, honey?
Looking for screwdriver.
Oh, I don't think there's one here. Check on that
I
little
looked
cart
at
right
it,
there.
didn't see
Yeah.
it.
Then I don't know then, honey. Okay, let's do that. There we go. She's looking cute. Very nice.
Go. Good. One arm.
It's waving. I bought a shelving unit for storage of my yarn and books. Much better for my OCD. Huh? Do you keep it color coordinated or like fabric types? So I'm always curious. The big feed shows my fixer uppers for sale. Showed me one. Hold on. My Facebook feed shows my fixer uppers for sale. Showed me one from Nova Scotia. Oh, interesting. Oh, no worries there, Miss Gwenny. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Merry Christmas to you and your family if we don't catch you on Tuesday, okay? Much love, Gwenny. Thank you so much for being a part of our channel. We love you very, very much. Thank you, thank you. All types of yarns? Okay. Hold on. Let's figure out our sleeve here. Because we're almost there. We just need to get stuffed and dressed. Just. Fold the sleeve ends to the wrong side fabric where indicated and press. Base to sleeve hems in place. Cut 2 pieces of elastic about 5 inches long. Wrong side of the fabric. Draw a pencil line 1/8 from the folded edge. Secure elastic on each. Place the line. Stretch the piece of elastic, and you stitch them in place along the lines. Okay. Let's fold this first. Actually, let's give that a little heat. So this is what we've been working on. Okay, so we're putting together. Got a little collar here, and then we just have her sleeves and her dress. So while the iron's heating up a moment, I will cut out the dress since I've got her sleeves done. And then we'll zip on this down.
You know, I initially thought that I had brought more than enough batting up onto the table.
You'd be surprised when that gets compacted, you know. Oh, Marcus got this cutest gift from one of his friends yesterday. Yesterday? Day before?
Yeah, same one whose birthday party it was.
Yeah. Gets a gift from his friend and it's his friend's birthday.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
And he was surprised when I turned around and had a gift for him.
Nice.
I really like plague doctors as an aesthetic. So there is like a squishable of a plague doctor, and he got me that, and it's absolutely adorable.
It totally is adorable. Oh, I was going to say, I'll show you on my phone, but I don't know where my phone is right at the moment now. Well, I could show the picture if people wanted to see the Stuffy, because I got Marcus with the photo yesterday, right? Oh, thank you, Balloonist. 15%. My goodness, look at this climb, people. Appreciate it so much. You guys have no idea. Thank you, thank you. And all those brand new members. Underarm seam. Okay, so let's cut that real close.
So I don't think this needs to be stuffed.
No, this is the dress. No, the only thing you're stuffing is right there. That's the last thing we need to stuff.
Okay.
So.
I've now got 2 limb stuff. Also, I got these.
That's good. You want to make sure we're coming all the way up because I'm going to do a little stitch across there, and same with all the product. Yeah, you're doing good there, buddy. Thank you so much. I appreciate your help. I really do. Thanks. He's a good kid. We'll keep him. That's what they asked me about at the hospital. You sure you want to keep him? I'm like, yeah, we'll keep him.
Yeah?
No, they didn't. The check's in the mail. Yeah. It is. I know it is. I was never more happier when I heard Canada Post was coming back. It's like, yay. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Miss Allison. You really do. I really, really do. Like I said, there's a wall dedicated to the Johnson family in the quilt shop. Marcus agrees, because I've even said it many times. Pardon? Lori? Oh,
Yeah.
is that Sherlock So's Lori? Or Lori Shrek? Which one? 17%.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, as Allison just said, Mom here does long-arming commissions. So if anyone has quilts out there that they need long-armed, I'm more than happy to offer her services.
That's nice of
I'm happy that you offer my services. You're adorable. Too funny. I tend to overstuff anything. Well, sometimes you want to make sure it's got that full-on, support it needs, right? To keep it all together. Okay.
I feel like you want to kind of at least overstuff a little bit, because if it's something that's going to be played around with and loved,
it's going to get squished.
It's going to get compressed over time.
Yeah.
And having that little bit of overstuff makes it feel like a plushie for longer.
Lori.
Well, Tracy H, while it does cost a bit to send it out here, Mom tends to cover the price of sending it back, so you just have to pay the send-in price. Right?
Yep, you can ask Miss Allison. It's many times that she doesn't pay for the postage. I try as much as I can. It's usually normally just for Canadians, but we do. Thank you, Deborah Davidson. At least Marcus talks with you the most. My son on a live Zoom said was woof.
Well,
Yeah, I know. I was there. We were like, we don't believe you. Thank you, everyone who's helping with the donation of getting the heat sorted in the shop. Okay, so that was a stitch, and then.
nice, but it true. She does an amazing job. Looking forward to sending this 768 half square triangle quilt to Ella.
Whoa, really, Sammy D? What? Oh my goodness, that'll be a beaut. That sounds lovely. Like, oh, there he is. There's the plague doctor. Oh, there we go. Isn't that cute? It's a cute Stuffy. It's adorable. I absolutely love it.
What's not seen in that picture is that on his right side he has a little lantern.
Yeah, a little lantern.
That swings independently, like of the body. He's got like his own little stuffed arm that holds it, and I love it.
It was a great gift for you. I'm looking for something. Don't go away. Don't go away.
He currently sits on.
This is the fourth time.
Yeah.
Honey, there's you won't even believe how many times I've had to fight with that thing last year.
I know. I was here.
I mean, normal days, not just a Saturday afternoon streaming. We're talking every day. Okay. Anyways, I'm not trying to whine. I'm sorry.
What we need to do is rearrange the place so that my desk is over there. All I have to do is flip the switch on and off.
We could do that too, honey.
19%. Wow. Thank you, Regine.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, everybody. Like, really, biggest hugs to you. Thank you, Regine.
Yeah, like it. He knows me well.
Oops.
I have certain aesthetics that I absolutely adore, and he hit the nail on the head with that.
5 inches long. Okay.
It currently has a very prestigious position in my little office space. It's at the top of
The food chain.
the top
Sorry.
of the shelving unit. It's like downstairs I have water jugs on the bottom shelf. Then it's like my iced tea that I like to drink. All of the miniature like painting stuff that I do on a shelf. And then at the very top, he's sitting there on top of the shelving unit looking down at me.
Sitting on top of the world.
Every
Thank
time
you,
I
Pauline.
go into my office, office area, it's the first thing I see, and it's got me so much joy. And then right beside that shelving unit, you remember the green dragon wall hanging that you made?
Oh, the Honor the Year of the Dragon. That was Sylvia Back's creation.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one I did for you and Sarah Lynn. I did one for
Yeah.
you, one for yeah.
That's on my wall beside it.
Oh, how nice.
And then the triangular design wall hanging is kind of in the corner behind my desk for my work PC. So every time I sit at my desk, I see that hanging behind my
Awesome.
computer.
Nice. That's truly honor. I hope Miss Sylvia has heard that the thing that she created, and because she's done some amazing FPP on her channel. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's done some amazing stuff. I've actually loved watching it.
I absolutely adore everything that you've made for me.
Aw, thanks. Appreciate it very much, Marcus. Okay, so now what we're doing, we're working on the bands for the sleeves. So I've got my fold up and I've stitched down. And now I'm gonna add this 5-inch strip of elastic. So I'm gonna stitch from one side all the way to the next, but I am gonna tug her. As you can see, she's got a loop here. So I'm gonna tug it, oops, as I sew, right? So I'm gonna tug it as I sew. Do I have to go pick up Ab? Oh, big hugs to Everly. I hope she adjusts well to being a big sister. I can see her being a helper because she's just that kind of a sweet little kid. I hope everything goes well. Big hugs to Everly. Okay, so I'm going to back stitch a little bit because I'm going to hold the elastic first. Okay. And now I'm going to pull it, pulling this end so it's laying flat. So we're giving that elastic some tension. And I'm not doing what I want to do. Okay. There we go. Get started first, then pull. Okay. And we're going to go on both sides. I'm going to get out. I'm going to lift this. Go here. Back. And here. Again. Pull. Pulling taunt as you sew. There we go. Just got to get the rhythm going first. Rhythm is gonna move ya. The rhythm is gonna move ya. No, thank you, Laura Lynn. Sending you all big hugs. Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you, Paul. Y'all are just amazing. Okay, holding this tight here. Sewing and pulling. Sewing and pulling.
JCH, I've never really gotten into Final Fantasy. I don't know why. But
I've got a couple of buddies that I watch play it, like Asenka and Silex and Colleen and Corin.
And it's not like I dislike it or anything. I just never.
Yeah, I never really got into it either.
Like,
Okay.
there's been a couple of times where I considered picking up the MMO.
I think it's
But I was
free,
like,
isn't it?
No.
Oh.
The Final Fantasy one is a monthly subscription. Oh.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank
oh my
you.
Goodness. Okay, now we're gonna sew down this part of the sleeve. Okay. Let's just confirm. Looks like that's what we're doing. We've done this part, and then we're gonna do this part, and then somehow we're gonna sew that onto the dress. Okay. Back stitchy there. Back stitchy there. Mom Pop Quilt Show. Hope that you get 25% and beyond before live stream ends today. You never know. By the time next week, it may surprise you. Well, true.
Thank you very much,
Oh,
Honeybee.
thank you. Well, people are listening to you, Deborah. Keep talking. Keep talking. I didn't even know this was going on today.
Good afternoon, Tony Altman.
Hello, Tony. Okay, now, this is what we're building. We're building a reindeer. Okay, Noel the Little Reindeer. Marcus is helping me. So right now, I was just working on the sleeves to the dress. And then this will be the part to sew it into on the dress itself. I think I have to hem the bottom as well, though. So, and I just used some stabilizing fabric for this. I clearly should have, done something else with that. But I'm gonna rip these stitches out before we put it all together. So let's go press this here for a moment. We've got our ears and our antlers and our neck piece, and then we're pretty much, good to go. It's turning cute, yeah. You can find it on Etsy, apparently, the pattern, if you were interested. I don't know how long I've had it.
Allison
Oops.
found it on eBay.
Oh, eBay. I'm sorry. My mistake. eBay, not Etsy. I'm sorry. eBay. Got those two confused. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, little base stitch. It definitely helps in this sort of situation. There's quite a few of these creations that require a base stitch to hold things all together, for sure. Like even the ones we were making with the turtle and the bag from Lisa Pay It Forward. She's got a lovely channel, always free and giving with the stuff that she has on her channel.
Ben Freeman says, Merry Christmas to y'all Merry Christmas to y'all. So much fun doing a project with Marcus.
Yeah, I love it.
Thank you.
The highlights of my life. Working on projects with the Kidlet. Okay. Hey,
It's also a
Freeman.
time that I enjoy very much, Mom.
Oh, it's nice to know.
I like spending my time with you and Dad.
Hear that? No bribery. Nothing. No cookies were involved. Yet.
My cookies?
My cookies.
You telling me that I could be getting paid? Paid in cookies?
Paid in cookies. I've been making little kit bags. Nice for the grandkids. Awesome. Doing laundry while watching. I know. I hear you. Gotta do more of that today too.
I just thought my love had to be unconditional. You're telling me that I can add conditions?
Here's
Be careful with that.
Here's one of the little sleeves. Jeepers creepers. Reminds me of the mermaid I have. Maybe. Hey, there you go, Patita. Tracy Albert really likes one website for these kind of things. Oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of it. It's a kind of a cute little catchy name too. Next time she's on, we'll have to ask her. And they have like mermaids and bears and like really, really cute things. So, okay, so I think I'm going to want to stick this bottom down here. And we're do a little bait. Actually, I probably should have had that the right side out the other way. Let's do that. Let's see if that makes it look a little bit better. Oopsies. Doing a group project with each other, getting that eating issue fixed. Me too. You guys are amazing. I really don't know what to say. Besides, thank you so much. No, I had it right the right way. Just when you think. Fandom situation. No, it's like printed ones like this. Oh, it's got a cute little name. Ubi Woo? No, I don't know. Don't quote me. I clearly don't know.
B1?
No, not Obi-Wan. It's not Star Wars at all. I'm annoyed now. I'm annoyed at myself. Because I can't remember.
No. Only good vibes.
Only good vibes in the neighborhood. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll do a little base stitch on those two spots right there to her sleeves. Get her all dressed up. Aw, thank you, Shelby. Thank you so much, Math Geek. Big hugs to you, my dear. I appreciate that so very, very much. We all do. We really do, because it adds to all of our comfort while we were out here. Including the Sophie Lofi. And we have to make sure she is as comfy as possible.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure that star of the show is happy, or she's not gonna be the star of the show. No, she'd be like, nope, no show, ma. I ain't doing it no more, lady. You're not keeping me in the conditions I've become acquired to. Okay, so now I'm gonna take those and just do a little base stitch, whipping around here. Let's grab some thread. Okay, and then we'll sew them. Oh, where's my gaggles? Trying to think of, what's the name? I'm annoyed now that I can't think of it. It's okay. It's a really cute site too. Maybe it's just Canadian? I don't know. Thank you, Pat Strawhouse. Thank you, all those who have helped donate today. I thank you so very much.
Yes, thank you very much. Every donation is a huge step forward.
It definitely is. Okay, so now we're going to just whip these stitches all the way around, okay? So we're just going to do a baste. Doesn't have to be super crazy or anything like that. We just want to make sure it's nicely together so we don't have to fiddle with the pins as we're zipping it underneath the machine. So make sure we're not losing our tail here either. Yep, Pat Strawhouse laughing. Okay, just a quick little base stitch. Keep it all together. I just think people make Barbie clothes. You know what I mean? Like that's how do you just not hand stitch that together? It'd be easier than putting it underneath the sewing machine. Gotta go, kids are here. Oh, take care, Betty. Merry Christmas to you and yours, and big hugs from our house to yours. All the best this holiday season, okay? Big hugs, big hugs. Thanks for hanging out, Betty. Appreciate you very much. Oh, cloth glue. There we go. Or fabric glue. I can see that. Yep. That's one thing I never thought of. I didn't make Barbie clothes. I made Cabbage Patch clothes, but I never made Barbie clothes. Well, I mean like proper Barbie clothes, not something you just like make a poncho and a skirt or something because you just cut a hole in fabric and slipped it over the Barbie's head. You have dress, you have poncho, you have jacket. Yeah, Barbie clothes. Definitely Cabbage Patch, and like for one of my taller dolls that had hair or something. I remember that. I remember making her stuff. Oh, is that what you have planned? Is that it?
Yes.
The mini split?
Yeah, that's the product.
That's the product? Okay.
It goes down to minus 25C,
Nice.
so that'll do 90% of the year.
Yeah. Anything minus 25, I don't really want to be out here anyway, so no point leaving the house.
There's no point in leaving bed.
Yeah, exactly. There's no point leaving bed at that minus 25. Good job on the stuffing, buddy. I appreciate it. That's I knew it was going to take a little bit of time. We're almost there. We're almost there, people. Just got a few things.
Good job.
You're doing a great job. I appreciate your help very much. Cabbage Patch clothes are tiny, even smaller than preemie clothes. Are they really? I knew there was when my godsons were born, they actually wore Cabbage Patch clothes. They actually wore Cabbage Patch clothes. One of the parents, I can't remember if it was Lawrence's parents or Tanya's parents, bought them matching outfits, and they were Cabbage Patch clothes.
If it fits.
Yeah, well, they were 4 pounds and 5 pounds. Almost 5 pounds.
You wouldn't know it now.
Yeah, right?
Them's big boys.
Yeah, them be big boys. Yeah, you'd never know it, that they were so tiny. And they were in the hospital for 2 or 3 weeks before they got to come home. So, and I remember my girlfriend Tanya saying to me at the time, it was so weird to leave her babies at the hospital when she was allowed to go home. And she's like, I don't want to go home without my babies.
Thank you very much, Leon.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. Big hugs. Big hugs. Okay, all right, now we got our sleeves on. Let's do this, and this, and this. This and this. Okay. Ooh, it could be a jacket. Could be a jacket. She's cute. She's very cute. Okay, let's sew this, and then we'll do the little stitching across the arm parts there. My daughter wore Cabbage Patch clothes too. She was 4 pounds 4 ounces, which it's tiny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were just shy of 5, or had maybe it just reached 5.
Did you ever put me in Cabbage Patch?
No, you were 5'11".
I was too big.
Just slightly, but not by like an overly much. So because you were a couple weeks early, so. I'm just sewing all the way around. Trying to get that sleeve attached to the body of the dress.
So, Cabbage Patch clothes are clothes for Cabbage Patch dolls.
Yeah, Cabbage Patch dolls. It was a huge thing of the 80s. 80s kids were all over these Cabbage Patch dolls. They had little birth certificates. They came with names. The first one I had was Adam Edward. And the second one I had was Mallory something or other. My nieces got her for me in like, I don't know, like 20 years ago. I had a Cindy doll here in the UK, made my own clothes and furniture for her house while watching the Blue Peter show. Oh, I'll have to watch that one. Or go Google it. Oh, someone on the same side again. The one of the shows that we absolutely loved and I still would watch today is Art Attack. The Neil Buchanan was the first guy that we watched all the time with Art Attack, and he made some awesome things, and puppets, and then making clothes for the puppets and stuff too. And there were so many good adventures with that show. I loved Art Attack. So one of the best things about Kent's grandma's house at the time, they enjoyed Art Attack too. So if it happened to be 2 hours of Art Attack, we were happy to sit there for 2 hours of Art Attack.
I think all of that time watching Art Attack is kind of part of the reason why I'm so creative now.
Yeah? Well, it was because I always encouraged you to be creative as well. So, okay, now what do we got going on? Oh, we need to do the head. Okay, I think it's do the antlers, then the ears. Can we?
Antlers, then ears.
Yeah, okay. All right, so antler. Oh, outside. Okay, thank you. Not inside. There we go. Okay, so what else do we actually have? We have to sew this on, sew the ears on, sew the neck of the dress, and sew the dress on. That's going to take us probably got like 45-ish minutes. Do you want to finish this on Tuesday? Or do you want to finish it today?
I'm good for either.
Yeah? Okay.
It's up to you.
I used to think Cabbage Patch dolls were so ugly. There was a few of them that were super duper cute, and some that were really kind of ugly. So I concur there.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
Yeah. My children loved watching Art Attack. It was such a good show, such an amazing show. I thought it really taught you how to use, reduce, and recycle the things around you. And if you couldn't buy what you needed, you made it. You know what I mean? Like you just made what you need, right?
Like my wig.
We call you Abraham Lincoln, or what is it? We'll call you a Judge Einstein, maybe. A judge from the past. Let's see if I can scoot through here. He's in this snowy adventure hat. wedge in here. That's LL's boy. Larry.
There was never any doubt.
I didn't even think about that until someone said it. Abby Kadabi was a big one. Oh, I remember hearing of that one. It wasn't anything on my list though. I remember wanting one of those Cabbage Patch ones just so bad. I didn't get it the first year. I got it the second year, which was fine. You know. Spell check on my instincts today. What? Cute hat, Marcus. What am I doing? I fought over the talking emo. Oh yes, the Elmo doll. Yeah, not emo, Elmo. Let's squish this a bit. A purple doll with pink hair. Abby Kadabi. Purple doll with pink hair. No, I don't remember. I remember the name. I just don't remember. She's bells on her. Maybe, Lena. Maybe. We might have to find some. We've got some bells around here. We've got some bells that could be ringing come Christmas time. In the quilt shop while we make a little reindeer. I didn't want a Cabbage Patch doll. They were ugly. Okay, we got our little leggy here and our armies here. She's cute. All right, now we're gonna stuff up her side, or sew up her side, not stuff up. We've already stuffed her. She's thoroughly been stuffed.
Is the body good?
It's perfect. You did great. I appreciate your help. I was in high school and college during the Cabbage Patch. Yeah, they were the 80s. So I'm a 71 baby, right? So late 70s.
Patch, they had like plastic heads,
Yep.
but fabric bodies.
Yep, exactly.
That was the thing that kind
And
of
yarn
turned me
hair.
off of them.
Yarn hair.
Yeah.
Yarn hair.
The hard plastic face.
Yeah.
And then the fabric body.
Yeah.
Those just didn't go the best together in my mind. And that's kind of what put me off of them.
Just the Cabbage Patches in general, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm just going to take and side stitch the side of the reindeer shut. Okay. And then, can you figure out what we got to do after this? Oh, besides antlers and ears.
The rest of the doll.
Yeah, pretty much. I know, we're almost there. Yeah, we will be here on Tuesday, 11 a.m. Eastern, so noon Atlantic time. We'll be here for a little bit. We'll have some snacks, some drinks, maybe share some things, maybe work on something. I don't know. Marcus has a couple of miniatures he's been painting up, so
maybe
we can have a little
pop
show.
out here with the paints again.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Give another Tuesday stream a shot.
Yeah, the birthday stream just kind of went right out the window, didn't it?
Yeah.
It was so frustrating. Yeah. We wanted to hang out with you guys. That's okay. We got the internet, the cable fixed from the house out here, so that and we haven't had an issue since. We haven't even.
Big thanks to Pop on
Yes,
that.
yes, big thanks for that. And only as it was getting colder did the fracture in the cable really start to show itself because of the coldness, right? So that's okay. It happens. It did really good for the 3 years it's been out here, or leading out here to the shop. You say what's about 100 feet to the house? Maybe 75.
Maybe 75.
Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna bury those stitches right in.
Because if you remember, it's 100 feet to
Okay, now let's get her antlers on.
the chicken.
Patterns are available. Home sewist made Cabbage Patch dolls with fabric faces. Ooh.
That probably would have gone a long way to making them more visually appealing to me.
Well, I think you can totally. Hey, Tracy Albert, we conjured her up. Oh my! Oh, I'm so glad you're still alive. Hello, Ella, Marcus, hey, well, welcome in, my dear. We were actually talking about you. What is the name of the cute website that has similar things like this? There was a mermaid. I forgot who was talking about it. I'm sorry. There's lots of people in the chat today. Hey, James and Oreo, welcome in. That has all these cute little ones. There's a mermaid. There's like a bear. There's like a reindeer or something else like that. I made my daughter a Cabbage Patch doll. Did you? Oh, how nice, Pat. I'd love to see it. That'd be awesome. Okay, so the small goes to the outside. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and I'm going to try to so I'm tucking in those raw edges. So I'm going to kind of come up in here. Right there first. And then I'm going to try and take a little bit and then come back down. Oh, Pops had to go flick off and on the heat again. Okay. And then we're just going to try and do that all the way around in this spot. It's got a little marking here. And we'll just try to whip stitch. Sorry if you can't see that, I am trying my best.
Maybe the over the shoulder would be easier to show.
Maybe. Can you hit the button then?
That's this one.
Yes. Maybe.
Short arms.
It's kind of hard. We'll try. We'll try here a little bit. Oops. Hello. Really? Okay. We're just going to take a little bit and a little bit as we make our way around. I'm sorry. We're trying to give you the best view here. Yeah, when you are making these sorts of stuffies, you do have to do quite a bit of hand work. So if your hands are not maybe as agile as you hope, maybe you can take on this project with someone that is a little bit more agile in the hands to help, do these little tedious stitches and hand stitches and stuff like that. And I want to try and make these as much as I can while I don't have most of those issues, except, the basics of arthritis. Thank you for dealing with the heat again, Pop. Yeah, I remember a couple times last year, if it was going to be such a windy day, and it was like the 10th time of me flicking the heater off and on, I'm like, that's it, I'm going in the house, I'm done. Because I'm not really getting any work done at that point in time, right? I'm just being cold, and I'm not getting any heat, so. Alright, now I'm going to try and stitch this along in this area here, okay? Try and get it as close as possible. Of course, it's going to be a little bit thicker as you're coming over the seams. Okay, so be cautious. Try not to poke yourself. If you feel like you may poke yourself, always wear a thimble where you're coming up with the tip of your needle like I am with my thumb there. Just going to try and help and guide it as well. You can always put a little thimble to help protect your thumb from getting a good jabbing. Because it would get a good jabbing. We got some antler surgery going on in the shop today. under. Okay, buddy? Sorry, you bored?
I'm not.
Here, let's go here. Right here. See? How she's coming along? Merry Christmas, Tracy Albert. Oh, what was the name of the place? Did she say it in there? Maybe she didn't hear me. Got Jack at a get together. Brought them over for me to teach her how to play. Got Jack's. Oh, Jack's, like the little ball and yeah, okay. Wow. They keep your hands busy. Here, I think we're gonna pop a little stitch on the side here. 'Cause no. Just a couple more. Alright, that's one antler. Two. And we'll do a little knot, and then we'll take it and tuck it through the stuffing. Trim it. And we just have to add the antler, the other antler, and the other ears. Oh, look at that. So cute. Rock on. Let's thread up some more. I could play Jack for hours as a kid, 50 odd years ago. She's coming along. I'm happy with Noelle. Hey, Matthias. Matthias? Nice job. I'm proud of what you did. Thank you very much. Appreciate that over on Twitch. Thank you so much. A little bit more here. We'll sew on our other antler. Hopefully be a little bit faster. Do you want to try sewing it on or no?
No, thank you.
No? Okay.
Like I said earlier, I'd prefer it to look good.
I hears you say, I'm sorry, what?
I hear you say that your next live will be on the 4th?
We never said any such thing.
No.
No?
Tuesday.
Yeah. Well, I don't know where you're listening there, BC Tracy, but you may want to change channels. Over here. No, we'll be here Tuesday. Regular cross-stitch Tuesday time at 11 a.m. Eastern. So we'll have some snacks, we'll have some beverages, and we'll just share a bit of time together. Just seen the 2-panel on 2 websites. One says it's pre-2000. Wow. It's been a while.
I could see that.
Yeah, these are not like as of common today sort of thing. These are like classics. Merry Christmas, Mom. Hoping you all have a healthy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. And we also extend that to you guys as well. You all have a very healthy and happy 2025. We obviously know life happens and, situations occur. All we can stress is that you listen to your body. If it's telling you you're tired, go to bed! Okay?
Okay.
Not you.
Not you. Everybody else.
Everybody else, though. Marcus must work. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I'm serious. You gotta take time to rest, right? And if you're not resting your body, it's fighting whatever it is that's keeping you up or making you anxious or, whatever. It's fighting it all the time, right? You got to give it some time to rest. And if your body's hurting, go see a doctor. I can't stress that enough. If you'd like to go watch a video of early May of 2023, go right ahead. Maybe that'll just solidify you should go call a doctor if you got some problems going on. Okay. Almost. It's okay, bud. Can't get rid of me.
Oh, we can.
Come fighting. I said 20. Oh yeah, true there, Sammy D. True. Maybe it sounded like the 4th. May the 4th be with you. No, we'll be here on the 24th, and then whatever next Saturday is, 28th. 28th. Okay, we'll be here the 28th, and then we'll be here 31st. Yeah.
And then the 4th.
And then the 4th. Yeah, so
And
two.
then the 7th. And then the 11th. Of course, this is all barring weather.
Yes, of course, barring weather. Ooh.
And then, are you streaming the 18th?
The day before.
before you-
No, I don't know, but yes, because we're not leaving until like midnight-ish sort of thing, you know.
What?
Midnight, 1 o'clock.
You keep saying midnight, 1 o'clock. We're not leaving at midnight, 1 o'clock. You only have to be there an hour before you leave.
Yeah, we'll be here on the 18th for sure. But the ones after that, I don't know what is actually happening. Oh, there we go. Coo. Thank you. Koolaloo. If you go check out that rabbit hole. Can we actually find a link to share that in chat, please?
Just so you know,
Oh.
I'm supposed to tell you that the company is Koolaloo.
Yep.
I'll pay for that later.
Fall asleep in my chair. Oh boy, did I wake up when Mom ordered me to go back to bed. I'm sorry, Miss Ellie. See, you were listening to your body. You were listening. You were being a good girl. Popped a stitch on this side of the antler. That's okay. We'll sew it up. We'll sew her up. We'll fix her little red wagon.
Cannot send chat messages.
Did you chime yourself out?
Possibly.
Okay, hold on. It's not the prettiest, but she'll do for now. Okay. There we go. That's the website that Miss Tracy Albert was looking at. And she has actually done a few of them herself. So she can attest to how cute and easy the patterns come together. So if you're looking for something maybe current style like this, then you could go check out that sort of site.
And the patterns are on sale right now.
Oh, and apparently the pattern's on sale right now.
So, and they don't look like they're too expensive for the complexity. So.
Okay, this is actually taking longer than I anticipated. So I think we're going to leave the rest of this for Tuesday, okay, because it's already 1:45 and we're going to have to fight with the heater on again, and I don't want to fight with it anymore. So we have this part here so far, okay, so we're almost there. She just needs some ears and her little collar part, which we're going to have to like sew all that, flip it out, do some base stitching, everything else like that. So let's just give a little what she's gonna look like when she's got ears and a collar. Okay. finish her up on Tuesday, okay? We'll finish her up. She's cute, though. Look how cute she is. Yeah, we'll be here Saturday. We have no plans to change anything. The only thing that will be changed is the Zoom is normally scheduled for every second Wednesday so far. So that normally falls on New Year's Day. So I don't want to on New Year's Day. So we will on the 2nd. So on the Thursday, on the 2nd of January 2nd, we'll do the same thing that we normally do, okay? So, yeah, so Merry Christmas to all that we're not going to see on Tuesday. Thank you very much for hanging out with Pop, Marcus, and Sophie and I. That is our lovely weather in the winter wonderland of Nova Scotia. Sophie's all curled up, ready for naps. Probably in the house would be better because it's warmer there. You gonna pop over and say hi in the picture with everybody? No. Oh, he's on there. Oh, he's on there. Okay, so Pop's on the picture too. Hold on. Let's get us all. There we are. We're all in the picture. Somebody snap a family photo. This is as close as we get to family photo. Aw, thanks, Peter, for hanging out. I know it's not usually your, like, bag of tricks, but I honestly really, really appreciate you hanging out there, Peter. I really do. Thank you. Thank you so very much. I can't wait to meet you and your wife one day. Okay.
Apparently Pop looks like a Sith.
He does kind of look like Sith in the hood, doesn't he? Sith in the hood. So Canadian.
There's a lot of hoods in Canada.
Yeah, we all wear hoods in Canada. A bunch of hoodies. Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone.
It's cold.
Pardon?
We have to. It's cold.
It is. It is nippy here. And it looks like we got sun. Sun is definitely setting. We're going behind the whatever. It's getting dark.
Yeah, and the wind is definitely picking up.
Yeah, you can feel it. That's why we've been fighting with the heater. So I'm like, I don't want to fight with it anymore. I'm starting to get chilly. Merry Christmas, happy holiday. You too, everybody. We're going to miss you on the Tuesday stream. Biggest hugs. Okay. Love you all very much. Thank you for helping with the heating system. You know, whatever. What was the...
We're at 23%.
23%. Amazing. Amazing. Deborah Davidson almost called it there. She's very close. And what's the link, just in case?
The link is...
Thanks, people. Really appreciate
It's
it.
actually on the screen.
It's on the
right
screen?
under my chin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't. Oh, okay. I see it up on the green screen there. Okay, there we go. Perfect.
Send messages for some.
Okay. Thanks, everybody. Thank you for your help. I appreciate it, Marcus.
That's fun.
Always great company with you.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, chat, says Peter. Oh, I forgot. Did you get lots of snow or just snow?
He said it was still snowing.
It's still, yeah, we still are here too. Yeah, I wasn't sure. So, keeping you up, eh?
Yes.
Such a party animal kid. A lot. Oh, yeah. All right, take care, everybody. We'll see you soon.